It may seem old school, but when disaster strikes, this is a lifeline. And did you know JEA has its own volunteer ham radio team ready to deploy when traditional communication goes silent?
Please stand by for the net to begin in approximately 1 minute.
It seems unthinkable.
Please be advised, this is only a drill.
But what if there was suddenly no phone lines, no cell service, and no internet?
Acknowledge JEA EOC, Duval EOC.
If a storm, disaster, or even cyber attack knocked out traditional communications, these JEA employees are ready to jump into a different role. With a table, chair, radio, and Starlink, they can set up a communications post in about 10 minutes using ham radios, running on battery and solar backup, fully mobile and self-sufficient.
The nuts and bolts of it, it is the simplest form of communication, and it always works.
Ham radio, also known as amateur radio, is a licensed two-way radio system that operates independently of cell networks and the internet. Luke Culbreth is a communications analyst for JEA. But in a disaster, he serves as the communications unit leader, or COM-L, under the incident command system.
But you need to know how to use it. You can't just turn it on and hope that you know how to use it, so that's why we train.
JEA's ham radio team is volunteer-based and trains quarterly, running drills and broadcasting to JEA's repeater site on the north side, and communicating with other police and fire agencies via ham radio.
Acknowledge Atlantic Beach PD, Duval County 911 Operations Center.
For Ella Bedwell, a purchasing agent at JEA, being on this team is about helping your community when they need it the most.
And discovered another way to continue that service to our community through ham radio.
Before JEA, she worked as a 911 operator.
Just feel like this is where I'm supposed to be in terms of helping out and keeping everybody calm.
For JEA employees interested in ham radio or becoming a part of this critical team, JEA is planning on holding a ham radio licensing technician class later this year. Because in a disaster, when Jacksonville and JEA need communication the most, they are ready to answer the call.
Now be returning the frequency to normal amateur use.
JEA, building a stronger community.